Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tech. Oh, yeah, finished my latest build. Gonna jam some Monster Cat as usual. Thanks for joining me, guys. Here it is. Where's the message? Oh man, where's that random tree there? You found Tech's Hangar. That's what it is, guys. Get rid of this here. Random wood. Alright, so here it is. Here's got a helipad, like a lot like the other helipad. What the heck? Man, believe that? The wrong block there, darn it. Hang on. It's supposed to be slabs right there. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I'm going to leave the F1 on, the privacy of my players. There's some players on here today, and I don't want to broadcast their private conversations and locations out to the internet. So try to steer with no inventory or hand or chat or anything. So here's the helicopter. One unique thing about me, I think is unique, is I don't ever go look at something when I mean, I've seen helicopters before. People have built them on my server. There's some helicopters on my server that kids have built, but I didn't go look at any, and I didn't go look at anything up on YouTube. This is just straight out of my mind. What should a helicopter look like? Let me start slapping blocks down. That's it. I tried to build it to scale. This whole build is supposed to be pretty much to scale. It's a big build, but it does make sense. Let me see if we can get inside this thing. I suck at these doors, man. As you can see. Come on. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help when you can't see anything. There we go. Alright, so you can come inside and place to sit here. You can sit in the cockpit and drive. Pretty nice view there. Fortunately here, I mean, come back here, there's a chest, and you know, you can chill here. Inside's not super fancy, of course there wasn't much room in there. Anyway, this is how he comes and goes most of the time. He'll just chop her in and out if he has to. And then you come in here at the walkway. First, I'd probably like to do a little bit of an aerial swoop around though. So let's swoop around this thing. It's unique that I've never seen anybody else use in a build is a horizontal cylinder, and as you can see, it's circular here, exactly a circle, and it's extended out horizontally. So it's a horizontal cylinder, which is, you just don't see that in Minecraft. You see vertical cylinders quite a bit. There's a world edit command that'll just make you vertical cylinders, but not horizontal ones. I had to count the blocks on a vertical cylinder, and then just kind of rebuild it in a vertical circle, and then extend it out sideways. The whole thing is kind of held up by this massive sand block wall, though. Here, this wall is just stuck in the ground and huge, but it kind of needs to be, because this big cylinder, even though it's polished andestine, I kind of imagine it as being steel, like a metal or some type of, or like a concrete, maybe something real hard and solid. Yeah, maybe more like a stone concrete, something like that. And then it has this real modern cover around the outside here. I didn't want it to just be a cylinder, so of course I put a bunch of glass in the roof to let some light in. But then I have this thing around the outside for privacy here, and it's attached by these they are fences, but in this build I would imagine them as being like steel bars, you know, or maybe iron bars. Yeah. So anyways, there's the whole thing is up completely off the ground. Doesn't touch the ground at all, in the cylinder, at least the part you live in. And then it's got on the ground that support beam there, and then another one down here to hold it up. And oh, don't look down there, it's a secret. Save that till the end. So let's go back around to the front. See what we got over here. I couldn't really make my mind up on the name of this thing. It's called the Hangar, but the build is called I Am Iron Man by the Tech Ninja. You'll see why once we get inside. This is a guy who lives alone. You can take his shoes off here if you want. Anyway, this guy, he lives alone, and so all he has is a single bathroom, just a shower, place to, you know, come in here, get your shower on, wipe your feet on the carpet there, come over here, wash your hands, you know, use the bathroom if you have to. And then you can come out here. There's like a kitchen eating area, I guess, or a place where you could sit with your buddies and chill out or whatever. And then here's his bedroom. He's got a nice big bed, and like a dresser drawer over here, and then a computer desk with a laptop, big TV. So that's his bedroom. And then there's where you can go up. We'll show you that later. This is the kitchen area here, supposed to be. Let me turn the lights on. It's a little, the shaders are kind of dark. That, I gotta fix that. That's supposed to be a bigger painting. That's gonna be a TV up there, but I was like, we're halfway in the middle of doing it, and couldn't get the right painting. So let me fix that. That's annoying. There's gonna be a TV up there, but all he's got is a kind of a pretty plain kitchen. He's not a fancy guy. He concentrates on this, making them robots. He builds these big mechs that you can fight in. They're for like the military. Haha, now the name makes sense, right? I Am Iron Man. So he's in here crafting away on these mechs. This one here, Panda built this one mostly, although I've added the anvils and some other knickknacks. You know, I put the levers in, I put the command block in there, but the frame Panda built. I like the size, it's real nice. You can climb up this ladder along the wall there if you want, but I'm too lazy. It's kind of tricky ladder. Get inside here. So this is where you would drive the mech from. Pretty cool. Oh, I got out on the first try. Wow. And then over here, as you can see, let me down. Here's the arm. This is like the gun from the top right of the mech up there. As you can see, it's missing. Also, he's missing that left leg. It's over here. Maybe he's programming something cool into it or improving it somehow. See how he's got like a computer and the wires going in the bottom there. Then over here he's got a tool case, and then there's this like work cart that you can climb up here, and you can use it when you can climb up. You can get on this level and work on like the foot of the mech or the bottom, and then you can climb up another level and work on like the arm area. So that's probably how he got the arm off of there. But then down here it rolls. See, the tracks are to let you know that it can roll all the way around the mech, so he could work on any part of it from those heights. And then if you needed to, this is how you would get onto the mech. Excuse me. Come over here, we've got, of course, an elevator. Go up. This staircase is pretty groovy, if I don't say so myself. You folks who like creative block placement, come up here, take a little leap, boom, get in the mech. Get in the mech. Get in the chair. Oh my, must have something in my hand. Hang on.
Let's play pinball.
There we go. So this is where you would drive the mech from. And then get out of here. Whoops. One too many letters. Come on, let me out. No. Let me out the front, maybe. There we go. So there's the engine in there, the power source. And he's got some more guns right there underneath you. And then back here, you can also see through to the engine, and then he's got like this jetpack looking thing, I guess. Maybe like some sort of propulsion system. And then the thing that's hanging from up here. As you can see, there's like a track for it to move, so it could slide the whole mech back to do what? Oh, to be right over the door, so you can exit the building, exit the hangar. This whole bottom door here would slide into in there. See how it's the whoosh, would slide under, and then the mech could fall out into the water here and walk away. I'm good with the mouth noises. So anyways, that's the mech. That's what the guy's building. A bigger mech. He built the smaller mech. He's done with that one. This is like the bigger one, version 2. More power. And that's the hangar, guys. Congratulations.
You scored 0.
Thanks a lot. But before we leave, we got to show you the secret exit, because you never know if you just got done fighting with the mech and you came in from the helicopter, but then the alarm sounds and you run over here and you look, oh my gosh, what is it? You run out to the front of the hangar, you look, and dang it, it's the SWAT team. They got us surrounded. Crap. So you can run in here. Well, hurry guys. Drop everything. Grab the safe deposit box. Hit the elevator. Long elevator. Boom. What is it? Escape speedboat. Because surely the cops are on by vehicle in either cars or Humvees or something, but they're not going to have the Coast Guard alerted. So you're going to escape in the speedboat and make it out safe no matter what happens. There it is, guys. The hangar. Thanks for coming back and watching another video. Sorry it's been a while. Feel free to share it, leave a comment. Come on the server, guys, if you want to see it in person. Just do warp hangar. Whoops, hangar. Gotta spell it right. I didn't spell it right. Hangar. There we go. And it'll take you right here to the front porch. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you around.